What is shaking, homies? Today we are going to take a look at the new StingRay from YoYoFriends. This is their newest bimetal yo-yo that really, no matter what type of style you're into, what type of tricks you like to do, it can handle it. It's kind of the perfect size. It's not too big, not too small. It's kind of a O-shaped with characteristics of a V. So let's take some closer looks. We'll get right back to playing with it. I don't have a box for this. I got it just as this. I got this courtesy of YoYoFriends. You know, just to check out and everything. And I am really impressed with this yo-yo in that, you know, depending on what color you get, some are more, some are less and stuff. I'll put some of the other colorways on the screen. Basically standard stuff as far as, you know, the bearing goes, the axle, you know, classic YoYoFriend pads. Nice big fat thumb grind lip, you know, and definitely kind of more of an O-shaped. But I did hear that it, you know, it's kind of got the characteristics of a V-shaped, and it does kind of play like that. I'll put a link in the description where you're kind of going to read up on YoYoFriends, you know, whole idea of how they designed it and everything. And I believe this is a team yo-yo, so it's not nobody's, you know, signature model or anything. I'll put the specs right there, and we'll put the string right back on it, and we'll go back to playing with it. All right, so we are all strung up here. And the first thing about this yo-yo is it is extremely stable. It's very long spinning, and just overall has a very nice balance to it. A lot of times you get an O-shaped yo-yo like this, and they'll be a little slow playing and stuff, where this yo-yo is definitely not. I definitely can do my speed combos and everything on here. As you can see here, I'll do a quick demonstration. As you can see, the yo-yo is very good at changing directions. You know, I can play really fast. No problem. A lot of times, yeah, yo-yos with this diameter and shape, they will play, you know, a little bit slower. And the nice thing about this is you can play it fast or you can play it slow. Like, it's one of those yo-yos that really can adapt to whatever your style is. And I really like yo-yos like this. A lot of times we get these big H-shaped yo-yos, or, you know, these really sharp V yo-yos, or crazy angular yo-yos. And those are great yo-yos, but sometimes you're not that type of person. You don't like those or whatever. With this, I feel like whatever type of style you play, this yo-yo could definitely handle it. It's got a very long spin, and it also just, you know, has a great weight balance. Crazy long spin. And if you're into, like, you know, your DNAs, your thumb grinds, all that crap, you know, you can, that was me, don't worry. I have no fingernail on that thumb. So let's try that again. Yeah, see, it doesn't want to catch my finger. That's not the yo-yo, this is because I was watching a heated UFC battle, and I had some money on the fight, and I chewed my nails. Yeah, the finish on it too is absolutely wonderful. Like, the finish feels 10 out of 10, incredible. It's a really, really fun yo-yo. Like, I recently reviewed the Rio, and this kind of reminds me of just like a, you know, a super sick bimetal Rio. I mean, obviously they have some things that are totally different, but, you know, they're similar as far as like the shape and stuff, and they do kind of, just how they play on the string kind of reminds me of each other. This one's really easy to catch, that's for sure. I mean, yeah, this thing is like, if you're, well, that was me. Stupid DNA earlier messed up my string tension. But yeah, I mean, come on. Real easy to catch your whip tricks with. And it's not outrageously big or anything. It's just a really comfortable shape, really comfortable size. And everything about it feels really, really nice. I'm not sponsored by YoYoFriends. I'm nice, you know, they're nice enough where they send me, you know, a lot of their stuff to check out, but, you know, they don't pay me or anything. And, you know, I mean, this is just my honest opinion. Like, I think their yo-yos are really top tier. I think, like, if you know, at the higher end, I feel like they're my favorite company probably. They're just real fun yo-yos. And like right out of the box even, like a lot of times, you know, the response will be like, we'll play like it's already broke in, but it still, you know, grabs when you want it to really good. And there's just like not a lot of yo-yos like that. I mean, they play so freaking nice. Yeah, can't go wrong. I'll put the links down below. Yeah, and I hope you guys liked the video. Thank you, YoYo friends, for sending me this. This thing is absolutely incredible. Big fan. And thank you all you guys for watching. Hit me up in the comments. I always like to respond and, you know, talk to you guys and everything. So, till next time, I'll see you later. Peace out.